Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. Let's uncover the brand new update checklist because it is fast approaching. As you can see right here, we have Goto leaving us in 5 days and 11 hours, so now is your last chance to summon for him because SEORIN is coming and a bunch of changes as well, so I'll cover that in this video. But I know for a fact you're wondering what these free summons are about. Well, very important. Let's go to the webpage right here, because you can see we have a brand new story mode coming out in either April or May, so it's very important that you pre-register for the update. Yes, you can see right here, we have April and May, where the brand new story mode is coming out, the school tag, and you can see right here, if the story tag comes out, we're getting 20 summons, not 10. We get 10 summons in the form of a unique code, and 10 summons in the form of a generic code, so it is very important right now. You go to the link down below, and you pre-register, super important. All you have to do is put in your account details right here and your email. If you're not sure how to get your account details, I'll show you. You just go back to the game right here, press the settings button, go to account, and right here, account details, copy that, enter email, and you are good to go. You get 20 free summons sent to your email once the update does hit and the brand new story mode comes out. The devs had mentioned we're getting a brand new story update very soon, so it's either next update or the following one, we'll see, but it is coming, so that's why you have to register right now to get those bonus words coming in. But I do want to mention before we jump into our checklist, if you want free code sent directly to you, to go to the link down below and you support us, it is 100% free. You press that, you link your account, you press yes, and you're done. Now you're supporting, and then you just wait. Basically over time, I send you codes right now. We have 3 codes available, and 6 hours after sporting, you will get every single code sent to your My Page section right up top here. You press that, you scroll down, my name comes up right here, you keep going down, receive benefits where all the codes will go. We have 1, 2, 3 codes right now, so make sure you use them, that way you don't miss out, of course. And I should mention the next code is for 1,000 essence stones and 300,000 gold. This won't be nice. It's a benefit I get to send out to our viewers if I complete this mission right here, which is covering the Global 2025 Championship, which you know for a fact I will be covering because we have even more codes coming out on that stream. This is replacing the Korean stream, so make sure you go to the link down below, you press the like button, and you press the no-follow button. That way, you know exactly when we go live. These streams are always so much fun, but we have the SEORIN testing stream coming out as well. A lot to cover in this video. We're going to cover SEORIN, the updates, and see whether or not she's worth it. Super duper important, but make sure if you're a supporter to go to the link down below as well, and you enter our giveaways. We have hundreds of dollars in giveaways for you. You just submit your supporter proof, you press enter, and you're done. You're ready for the hundreds of dollars in giveaways we've had. I think $1,000 so far this year, so make sure you join that way. You don't miss out. But speaking of miss, we have Trush. He didn't miss our last video. Here was the first comment to our last video, so use a shout out, bro. Enjoy that juice exclusive Discord role. Alright, so with all that covered, let's jump in and cover every single thing you have to know based on the brand update. First off, I do want to mention for our new players, when it comes to Goto right now, he is leaving us in 5 days, but he comes back to the custom draw 1 month after his banner ends, so keep that in mind. If you want to summon for him right now, it's pretty much your last chance because it'll be a 1 month wait until he comes back, so keep that in mind. If you want to get him to wave 5, for example, now is your last chance to do so. But I do want to mention, based on the brand update, we're getting an Armory Expansion, so I recommend right now for every single player out there to hold off on using your marks of time because we're getting brand new slots coming in, so it's going to be more efficient to level up the brand new slots compared to the old slots based on how much it'll cost, so be patient. Wait for the brand new update. We should be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more slots coming in addition to our 12 right now, which will be a huge power boost. But make sure when it comes to your weapons to keep in mind that you do want more SSRs coming in. So as a reminder, you never ever want to salvage any SSRs. That includes your event SSRs as well, because these jump into the Armory tab as well. Very important. You want those right now because if you're free to play, those weapons will come in clutch, boosting your Armory tab. Super duper important. That's why I do want to remind every single person to complete the event right here when it comes to the exciting spring events where we do get the free SR weapons. If we go to this right over here, I recommend everyone complete these missions here to get your free keys, because if we jump into the boss challenge, you can see we can farm the event points, which I haven't done myself. I have 73 keys right now. I have to farm these like crazy. The reason why I've waited so long is because I want Goto's weapon all the way to a 10, because your advances on Goto and his weapon do introduce more points into the system. If you compare my points to yours, you can see I'm probably getting more points than you right now because my Goto is advanced up and his weapon is as well. Jean and Libor do not count, but Goto and his weapon do. So I want to get his weapon all the way to A10 before I jump in. That way I maximize my points because based on this event right here, we obviously get one chest when it comes to a free SR event weapon that we can choose, but every single 2,000 points after that, we do get a ticket here, which allows us to craft a random SR weapon, which I do want to mention as when it comes to our Stormbringer, we can craft that weapon right now, but if you already crafted 2 copies, you can't craft any more until the brand new update does hit, so I'll mention that in 1 second here, but you can see right here, if we have 2 of those tickets, we can craft this chest, which gives us a random SSR. So make sure you jump in and do the event, that way you don't miss out on all these rewards here. These weapons will come in clutch, especially for the armory, ensure you can get that bonus power coming in. But again, like I mentioned, when it comes to Stormbringer, you want to make sure right now, if you want to summon for it, to not summon and just craft it, because once the brand new update hits, in 5 days and 11 hours, this will reset, and you can craft 2 more copies based on prior updates. We've had it before with the Fan of the Fire Demon, so just be patient. We should be able to craft more. There's no reason right now in jumping in and wasting your summons on the weapon. You can see right here, me included, I have my weapon all the way to the A8 mark because I know for a fact I can craft 2 more, so I'm being very efficient with my summons. Even though I have thousands and thousands right now, I never want to waste a single summon, so we're good to go. Keep that in mind. You always want to be efficient, of course. Now, one more thing I do want to mention is when it comes to our gems, we're getting an expansion here. We're getting more gem slots coming in. It's either this update or the following one. The devs didn't really say so specifically, but they have stated we're getting brand new slots coming in. So I recommend right now, let's say you have a tier 5 gem, for example, and it has a, I guess we could say a low percentage. Let's say for our HU gems here, it's not at 4%, but it's at, let's say, 3.6%, and you just got a brand new 4% gem. I do not recommend you jumping in and replacing that 3.6% gem with the 4% gem because we're getting brand new slots coming in, and it's very hard for us to get these tier 5 gems, as you know. Based on the fusion system, it sucks, so I recommend saving all your tier 5 gems for the brand new installment of the gem slots. That way, you're ready and you're good to go. You have slots to fill out, and you don't have to basically rush in, do your fusions, and hope you get something good. So right now, I just recommend you save your tier 5 gems for the brand new slot expansion, then you can use them, then you can place them, just because we don't know right now how many slots we're getting. I'm assuming, wow, I always get garbage here. Ugh, this drives me crazy. This only tree sucks, and we have damage reduction. Please, subs, give us something good one more time. Let's just gamble one more time. Don't fail twice. And okay, we got 260 attack. Garbage. The max is 350, so we got a very low roll there, but I digress. As I was saying, just keep your tier 5 gems right now and wait for the brand new update. Then you know for a fact what to do because you'll use them then, because right now it's just not viable to do so. Now, next up, I do want to mention that we have a brand new guild boss update coming out. So if you're someone who's looking for a brand new guild, I recommend joining our Discord server to ensure you're competitive, because the rage rankings, the rewards, every single thing is changing. So you want to have a good guild. That way, when the brand new update hits, you have a good guild and you're ready to go to get all those brand new rewards that are coming out. So on our Discord server, you just go to the open a ticket section here. You press the ticket you want to open, free to play, whale or dolphin, and you're good to go. We'll find your guild, trust me. We have a lot of guilds available that you do not want to miss out on, of course. I also want to quickly review that a lot of events are ending, of course, when it comes to the Jeju Alliance Raid Final Act, so make sure if you haven't used your points yet, to use them right now. This event was fine. I wasn't a fan of the fact that we had to do this 10 times every single day. Well, actually 11. It was 1 plus 10, which was way too much if you ask me. You can see right now, I just gave up on the event. It's just a waste of time for me because we pretty much maxed on the rewards here. I think I have like 1 or 2 left and we're done, so nothing too important there. But make sure if you haven't yet to purchase the rewards here, otherwise you're missing out, of course. And speaking of miss, like I mentioned before, we have this event right here, so please use your keys, do not miss out. We have Goto's event ending as well, so make sure to do your special dices, but I do want to mention as usual, every single update I mention this, when it comes to these awards here, based on the event awards we get to craft a weapon. This one right here, if I can find it, if you're at around, let's say the 90 mark, I recommend jumping in and doing a multi-summon on Goto's banner. That way get more materials coming in, especially if you're free to play, because you never want to miss out on these materials. They do expire very soon, and you want to ensure you use them to the max of their abilities to craft a weapon. If you're at the like 20, 25, 50, even 60 mark, I don't recommend doing this. This is only if you're very close to crafting a weapon. That way you're good to go and you do not waste these materials here. But I do want to mention we have the Battlefield Trials ending, the challenge mode, so make sure you jump in and do them. I think I have to do a few here myself. Yeah, I'll do these very soon. That way we get all these awards coming in for tons of Essence Stones. Oh baby, don't miss out. We have a lot of awards that are on the table if you slack, of course. But that pretty much covers everything I want to cover here. If you enjoyed, of course, make sure to drop your like. Do subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on all the awards I cover and all the content too. And you want to make sure you support us for free. That way you get a bunch of codes sent directly to you. We have 3 codes right now with 5 more coming out for thousands of Essence Stones and other goodies. So don't miss out, support us. That way you get all those benefits here. But on that note, that's all I have for you today. This is your Code King Zaf signing out.